only at most be brought here.
Well, for some of those examples, I think it would be quite difficult to get legislation through Congress. Are you saying absent that, that Second Amendment rights, free exercise of religion rights, free speech rights could be targeted by other states in this using the Ex parte Young language on 163, and to really infringe those and to put huge penalties to the Chief Justice's hypothetical, say everyone who sells an AR-15 is liable for $1 million to any citizen. Uncertain what the Second Amendment status of that ultimately will be, which is where those laws will have purchase. Would that kind of law be exempt from pre-enforcement review in federal court?
My answer is on whether or not federal court review is available does not turn on the nature of the right. So we can put in religious liberty.
So we can assume that this will be across the board equally applicable, as the Firearms Policy Coalition says, to all constitutional rights.
Yes, but I'd add one more point, Your Honor.
And you've also said the amount of the penalty doesn't matter. $1 million per sale. You know, anyone, a state passes a law, anyone who declines to provide a good or service for use in a same-sex marriage, $1 million is sued by anyone in the state. That's exempt from pre-enforcement review.
Again, Your Honor, what we'd have to have, for example, in
is that a yes? Or?
Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Yes,
that's a yes. That's exempt from pre-enforcement review.
In the sense of that federal courts' doctrines and Congress's statutes defining the jurisdiction of the federal courts would have to be modified by Congress.
And General Stone, your answer to Justice Kavanaugh, which is go ask Congress. I mean, isn't the point of a right that you don't have to ask Congress? Isn't the point of a right that it doesn't really matter what Congress thinks or what the majority of the American people think as to that right?
Respectfully, Your Honor, the answer to that in both part of Justice Kavanaugh's question is that just as in the other circumstance, just as I'm asking for here for Texas state court judges, we have to assume that other state courts judges are in fact going to faithfully apply the Constitution, its rights, and this court's decisions. It will have to occur through the state court process to be sure, but that is an adequate substitute, an adequate venue.
Within the state court process, maybe many years from now, and with a chilling effect that basically deprives people who want to exercise the right from the opportunity to do so in the maybe long-term interim.
Please. Thank you. No doubt that's the case in many kinds of lawsuits, including constitutional ones, Your Honor, but no one's thought that litigation delays had constitutional dimension for purposes of expanding access to the federal courts before. I don't think this case should be the first one to start.
Thank you, General.